I'm Senate Republican Leader Mitch McConnell of Kentucky. Earlier this week, the President signed a massive health spending bill that's been described as historic. Well, Democrats in Washington may measure history by how expensive and intrusive the bill is, but most people outside Washington see things differently. In one of the most divisive legislative debates in modern history, Democrats decided to go the partisan route and blatantly ignore the will of the people. Americans opposed this legislation, and now they're clamoring to see it repealed and replaced. Democratic leaders and White House officials may be celebrating their victory this week, but most of the rest of the country is not. Most people aren't interested in celebrating a bill that makes their lives more complicated, takes more out of their paychecks, and puts decisions they're used to making themselves into the hands of federal bureaucrats. Most people aren't celebrating the fact that their insurance premiums will go up. Seniors aren't popping champagne corks at more than $500 billion in Medicare cuts, and job creators already struggling in a down economy aren't doing any cartwheels over all the mandates and new taxes they'll have to shoulder as a result of this bill. We can do better. We can expand access to people with pre-existing conditions. We can keep people from being kicked off their plans. We can lower costs and premiums. We can do all of these things without undermining the things we do best and without raising taxes that kill jobs in a bad economy. The American people know that. That's why they've been clamoring for a different approach. And that's why Republicans are committed to repealing this bill and replacing it with common sense solutions that achieve the good things that folks on both sides want to achieve without all the nasty consequences we're already beginning to see. Repeal and replace. That's what Americans really want, and that's something far beyond Washington, D.C. will actually want to celebrate. Thanks for listening.